How to track accommodations in AbleSpace. Accommodations help ensure that each student's unique needs are met, and using this feature, you can effortlessly manage and track these accommodations. Let's start by creating a new accommodation. To do this, open a student profile within the caseload and navigate to the Accommodations section. Here, you will find an option to add accommodations. If you need to add multiple accommodations at once, you can use the Bulk Add Accommodations button. As you click on the Add Accommodations tab, a modal will appear where you can enter the details for the accommodation, such as the title and specific options. Once you've filled in the necessary information, click Save, and your new accommodation will be added to the student's profile. If you ever need to update the accommodation, you can easily do so by clicking the Edit button. If needed, you can also delete the accommodation and start fresh. Log accommodations for multiple students simultaneously. To do this, go to the Accommodations tab and click the Plus Log Accommodation button. An editable row will appear. Here, you can enter the date, time, and session name. By default, these will be set to the current date and time, but you can change them as needed. Next, select the student, then choose the accommodation from the list you created earlier, or create a new one on the spot. Once selected, fill in the specific options required. You also have the option to create student and group notes directly from this screen, making it easy to document any additional observations or details. Finally, click Save, and the event will be logged with the accommodation. If you need to replicate this session for future use, just click on the Duplicate Session button found in the menu. The third method is to add accommodations to an existing or already created event. Open the event from the calendar and expand the accommodations table by clicking on the arrow button. Now, you can easily fill in the accommodations for each student directly within this event. This feature is particularly useful for keeping everything organized and ensuring that no accommodations are overlooked. And that's it. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at support@ablespace.io.